Hello dear subscribers, today we're delving into a ubiquitous kitchen staple, garlic. Are you using it wrong? Let's find out. Garlic, a food powerhouse, holds a place of honor in our kitchens and our palates. Its pungent flavor and health benefits have made it a must-have in meals worldwide. But could it be that we're missing out on fully exploiting this culinary gem? Perhaps we've been making some blunders without even realizing it. Stay tuned as we unveil the 5 crucial mistakes you might be making with garlic. The first mistake many make is not choosing the right garlic. Yes, there's a right and wrong kind. You see, garlic isn't a one-size-fits-all ingredient. There are different types, each with its unique flavor profile, texture, and culinary use. 2 primary categories are hardneck and softneck garlic. Hardneck garlic is known for its stiff central stalk and complex flavor. It's often hailed as the gourmet's choice, perfect for dishes where garlic is the star. Its cloves are larger, easier to peel, but it doesn't store as long as its counterpart. On the other hand, softneck garlic is what you commonly find in grocery stores. It has a milder flavor and a longer shelf life, making it a staple in most kitchens. It's great for everyday use in a wide variety of dishes, from stir-fries to sauces. But the type of garlic is just the first part of the equation. It's equally important to choose fresh garlic. Fresh garlic should feel firm to the touch, with no soft spots or sprouting green shoots. The skin should be dry and papery, not damp or slimy. Now, why does all of this matter? Well, the quality of your garlic can significantly affect your dish's flavor. Fresh quality garlic imparts a vibrant, aromatic flavor that can elevate any dish from good to great. On the other hand, old or poor quality garlic can have a bitter taste, ruining your dish's overall flavor. Moreover, the health benefits of garlic, such as its antibiotic and antioxidant properties, are most potent in fresh, high-quality garlic. So, choosing the right garlic isn't just about flavor, it's also about reaping the maximum health benefits from this humble yet powerful ingredient. So the next time you're at the grocery store, don't just grab the first bulb of garlic you see. Take a moment to check its type and freshness. Your dishes and your health will thank you. Remember, the right choice of garlic can make a world of difference in your dishes. Moving on to the second mistake, incorrect storage. Spoiling garlic, anyone? Now, let's tackle the thorny issue of storing garlic. It's a common mistake to toss your garlic into the fridge or stow it away in a plastic bag. This might seem like the logical thing to do, but it's actually doing more harm than good. Garlic thrives in a dry and cool environment. When stored in the fridge or in a plastic bag, the moisture can cause the bulbs to sprout or even mold. Yes, moldy garlic is as unappetizing as it sounds, and it can really put a dampener on your culinary adventures. A common myth that's been floating around is storing garlic in oil at room temperature. This might give you a flavorful infusion, but it's a dangerous practice. It can lead to the growth of bacteria that cause botulism, a serious form of food poisoning. So what's the right way to store garlic? Well, your garlic will be happiest in a well-ventilated container in a cool, dark place. Think a wire mesh basket or a paper bag in your pantry. This keeps the garlic dry and prevents it from sprouting too soon. And if you've ever wondered about those little green shoots that sometimes pop out of your garlic cloves, here's the lowdown. They're not harmful, but they can make your garlic taste bitter, so it's best to remove them before cooking. If you've peeled or chopped more garlic than you need, don't let it go to waste. Pop it in an airtight container and refrigerate it. It'll keep for a few days. But remember, fresh is always best when it comes to garlic. And what about garlic in oil? If you're keen on this, store it in the refrigerator and use it up within 2 weeks to avoid any safety issues. Remember, your garlic is a living thing. It breathes, it ages, and it reacts to its environment, just like us. Treat it right, and it'll reward you with its full, robust flavor. Correct storage ensures your garlic stays fresh and flavorful for longer. Mistake number 3, using wrong preparation methods. Are you mincing when you should be smashing? Let's dive into the world of garlic preparation. There are several ways to prepare garlic, and each method impacts the flavor of your dish differently. Knowing when and how to use each method can be the difference between a good meal and a great one. First up, we have mincing. This method involves finely chopping the garlic into tiny pieces. Mincing garlic releases more of its juices, leading to a stronger, more pungent flavor. This is perfect for dishes where you want the garlic to be the star of the show, like in a garlicky pasta or a bold garlic butter. Next, there's crushing. This method is as simple as it sounds. You take a garlic clove and crush it under the flat side of your knife. Crushing garlic bursts its cells and releases a moderate amount of juice, yielding a milder, more balanced flavor. It's great for when you want the garlic to blend seamlessly with other ingredients, like in a savory stew or a hearty marinara sauce. Finally, we have grating. This method turns the garlic into a paste, releasing almost all of its juices. Grated garlic has the strongest flavor and is perfect for when you want a powerful garlic punch, like in a spicy stir-fry or a zesty garlic aioli. But remember, the size of the garlic pieces also affects how quickly they cook. Finely minced or grated garlic will cook much faster than crushed garlic, so be sure to adjust your cooking time accordingly to avoid burning your garlic. It's also worth mentioning that the more you work the garlic, through mincing, crushing, or grating, the more it releases a compound called allicin, which is responsible for garlic's health benefits. So not only does the preparation method affect the flavor, but it also affects the health benefits you get from the garlic. Remember, the way you prepare garlic can drastically alter the flavor profile of your dishes. Our fourth mistake is a common one: overcooking garlic. Burnt garlic, anyone? Overcooking garlic is a blunder that even the most seasoned chefs can make. It's a delicate dance of heat and timing, and if your steps falter, you might end up with a bitter, unpleasant taste that can overpower your dish. So what's the right way to cook garlic? Well, it depends on what you're making. If you're sautéing it, keep the heat medium to low and stir it constantly. You're aiming for a golden, fragrant result, not a blackened, charred one. If you're roasting it, wrap it in foil and bake at a low temperature until it's soft and caramelized. Now, why is overcooking such a faux pas? Well, when garlic is overcooked, it undergoes a chemical reaction that accentuates its sulfur compounds. This results in a harsh, bitter flavor that can ruin the subtlety of your dishes. It's like inviting a trumpet player to a string quartet. It just doesn't harmonize. But how can you avoid overcooking garlic? Start by adding it later in the cooking process. If a recipe calls for onions and garlic, for example, cook the onions first until they're soft, then add the garlic. This gives the garlic less time on the heat and reduces the risk of burning. Another tip is to chop or crush your garlic just before you need it. Garlic contains an enzyme called allinase, which converts the compound alliin into allicin, responsible for garlic's characteristic aroma and flavor. This reaction happens when garlic is cut or crushed and is most potent just after this process. So, the fresher the cut, the better the flavor. Lastly, keep an eye on it. Garlic can go from perfectly golden to burnt in a matter of seconds, so never leave it unattended. Remember, garlic is not just an ingredient, it's a flavor maestro that can orchestrate a symphony of taste in your dishes. However, if you overcook it, you risk turning that symphony into a cacophony. Properly cooked garlic can elevate your dishes, while overcooked garlic can ruin them. So let's treat our garlic with the respect it deserves, shall we? Lastly, mistake number 5, not maximizing garlic's health benefits. Garlic is more than just a flavor enhancer in your dishes. It's a nutritional superstar that offers a myriad of health benefits. From boosting your immune system to fighting off common colds, garlic is a natural remedy that has been used for centuries. But are you really harnessing the full potential of this aromatic wonder? To truly maximize the health benefits of garlic, consider crushing or chopping it and letting it sit for a few minutes before you start to cook. This process allows the garlic to release allicin, a powerful compound that's responsible for many of garlic's health benefits. By giving garlic time to breathe, you're activating its full nutritional power. So the next time you're preparing a dish that calls for garlic, remember to take a few extra minutes to let it sit after crushing or chopping. Remember, garlic isn't just a flavor powerhouse, it's also packed with health benefits. So there you have it, the 5 crucial mistakes you might be making with garlic. Picking the wrong bulb, storing it incorrectly, preparing it inappropriately, overcooking it, and not leveraging its health benefits fully. But fear not, we've also covered how to rectify these errors. Remember, choosing fresh, storing in a cool, dry place, mincing finely, cooking lightly, and consuming raw whenever possible. Next time you reach for that bulb of garlic, keep these tips in mind. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep experimenting in your kitchen.